All right. Well, we are finally live. Hello and good evening, everybody. This is our family and friends virtual get together for my brother. That unfortunately that we buried today because this was a collective and community hit. So I just wanted to give people time to come in. We will not be here long at all. I don't have the energy to be here long, but I definitely just wanted to provide a space and an opportunity for anybody that wanted to come in or come on camera, that just wanted to share anything as it pertains to my brother Shannard Darden, who transitioned and we celebrated on today. And I'll give you all a moment just to come in. I am going to text the link to some of my family members who wanted to join in. But you all can take the time to maybe tag somebody that knew Shannard, and y'all talk to me in the comments if you want to come on camera, and I will send you the link. And we're about to get started. My amazing siblings, whom I love so very, very much, has showed up and showed out for me. And so I'm going to leave here in a moment, spend some time with them, and just be in the comfort of love and peace. So, yep. Hey, Joanna, I'm happy to see you. I love you too. I love you too. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, DeMarcus, I'm happy to see you too. So, y'all, come on in for just a moment. And hey, Marquez. Woo. Marquez, I'm here. I'll tell you that. I don't want to lie to you and tell you I'm great because I'll be lying. So, hey, brother, who's in the same room with me? Yes, today was very rough to get through. It was, DeMarcus. It was. That's why I just really wanted to, because we didn't do a repass because of COVID. So I just really wanted to give people the opportunity and the space to come in and share. I know there were a lot of people that tuned in online through Zoom, which was awesome. So if any of my family members are here, if anybody want to come online, you are more than welcome to. Today, again, for those that are just coming in, we celebrated my oldest brother, who transitioned. And I'm not gonna lie to you and say that it's been easy, but I tell you what, it's been easier because I know God. It's been easier because my family knows the Lord. And it has just been better because we have a relationship with Christ. So, hey, there go my niece. Hey, Shamariana. I'm sorry, I missed your name all up. Y'all forgive me. Let's see. I'm a close friend of Nard. I will miss him so dearly. On behalf of Andrew, Jaleisha, and Corel, Jamoris, we will miss Nard. We love the service. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that. That was my prayer, that me and my family just did him justice, and that we celebrated him appropriately, and gave everybody that loved him an opportunity to express that love for him. And so yeah, and if anybody else wants to come in, if you actually want to come on, that's what this is for you to come on. If you want to just share thoughts, or love, condolences for the family, whatever, I'll send you the link and you can come on in. So this is very informal. It's just basically celebrating my brother. I didn't put together anything fancy. We're just here, Yes, DeMarcus, he definitely loved video games. My brother was a gamer. And so he absolutely loved gaming. And so, excuse me, that was part of the reason why he actually got his degree in information technology, because that was one of the things that he was interested in doing. So, so y'all come on, and I think some of his friends are on here as well. So, so if anybody wants to, hey Moses, how are you? Moses is actually was his roommate. And of course, this has been really hard for him because he had to experience, what happened with my brother. And so my heart definitely goes out to him. Hey Olivia, I love you too. I love you too. So yeah, so y'all make sure you keep Moses in your prayers. Just keep everybody, of course, that's affected by by this real heavy hit. in your prayers. And so again, we are here virtually because we could not do a repass due to COVID. So I'm just trying to text some of my family and friends that may want to come on and maybe possibly say something or share any words or anything like that. If anybody want to just come in and talk about my brother at all, you're more than welcome to. Hey, Tracy, that's my other cousin. Hello, hello. I'm happy to see you. Okay, and my nephew is actually watching, Mario Jr. So MJ, we love you so very, very much. He was there at the service. He was very, very close to my brother. He was close to his uncle. So if y'all can keep him in your prayers as well, we would greatly appreciate it. Joanna, we love you all. We honor the life and faith of your brother. We celebrate with you all of his spiritual promotion. Yes, praying for family, friends, and all affected. Thank you so much. I really, really, really appreciate that, Joanna. So I'll just talk a bit about my brother and give people time to come in that may want to come in and share some thoughts or sentiments about him. But yeah, so again, we are doing this virtual family and friends gathering. Again, I am not going to be here long. I really honestly don't have the energy to be here too long. Um oh yeah, Olivia, I'm gonna address that in just a minute. But yeah, so this is just a virtual family and friends platform just to give people an opportunity to come on, maybe share some sentiments about Shannard, for some people that may couldn't make it to the funeral or maybe had some technical difficulties that couldn't make it on the Zoom. So I just wanted to allow that space and opportunity for his friends, his family, people that we knew, that we grew up with, to come in if they wanted to, or if you just wanted to share a word, if you wanted to share something encouraging. If y'all got a question about my brother, you can ask that too. You can do that too. But what I will say is that, and I'll just share a little bit about Shannard and my brother and just growing up with him. My brother was a definitely behind the scenes supporter. So everything that I did, everything, even if he was not in, like, in the photos or the pictures or anything like that, he supported everything. I mean, I did a book signing. He worked valet for me. I did, he carried the stuff in, he helped the caterer bring the stuff in. Like, he was just that behind the scenes, hands on kind of guy. Very sweet, very kind. He had his share of problems and issues too, but he smiled through them and he pushed through them. And if it's anything that I got from his life, if it's anything that I gathered from just watching him and observing him, is that he made it his business to always do for other people, sometimes to his own detriment. And I used to get on him about that real hard. Like, no, you gotta stop doing this for people and you gotta and but I really feel like he was kind of built for that. Like, I kind of feel like he was built to assist people, and guide people and lead people. Because the truth of the matter is that when he joined the Life Church Christian Center and he was baptized, y'all, he brought all his friends to church. You talk about evangelism. I think he beat a lot of people in that area of evangelism. He always brought people to church. His car would be full, and he made it his business to bring people to church. When he got baptized and he joined the church, his whole life just shifted. Like, he built his relationship with Christ. He strengthened his relationship with Christ. Not that he didn't have one, but I saw that it got stronger because I've been knowing him all my life, right? So I saw his life grow, and I saw God do things for him in such a way. Not necessarily because he joined the church, but because he strengthened his relationship with God. And that was one of the main things that we kind of pushed today. Was today is your opportunity. Like, while you're sitting here faced with death, and you're looking at death, and death is staring you in the face, there were more people in the room that were alive and that were living and that had the opportunity to make a decision to choose God. And that was the most important thing. from that moment in that service. Thank you, Ratasha. Thank you. I love y'all. I really do. Love is truly shown up. Um, Again, this has been hard. There'll be some ups and some downs. I'm almost certain, but it's nothing that we can't get through together. And I know there were some people, that depression, they're going to have to fight through it. They're going to have to fight through, some real rough emotional things. And one of the things again that came out, during the service, this is hard with God. I can't imagine doing it without him. And so I just have a heart and a compassion for people right now that for especially right now that may not know him and may be going through. So at this particular time, let me check all these devices that I got over here. If anybody want to come in, now would be the time. If anybody want to say anything, now would be the time. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and cut it short and go. Any questions, anything y'all want to share? Anybody want to come on? Anybody want to come on camera? I want to go back while y'all are deciding that. Olivia, I want to go back to your comment. You said that we're praying for all of you, all your YLC family has you covered. Let me tell y'all about love and being covered. First of all, my church family showed out. Now, this is how I grieve, okay? I typically get busy. I may try to do some work. I may try to, okay, DeMarcus. DeMarcus, I'm about to text you the link. Let me see how I can do that. Let me see if I can send it through Facebook Messenger. So yeah. So what was I saying? I forgot. Oh, okay. My church family. My church family showed up, y'all. I mean showed up. They tried to make it where I wouldn't touch anything. However, part of my grieving process is that sometimes I just try to do stuff to just try to keep me busy. And so I was trying to make sure everything was right, trying to make sure everything was good. I woke up this morning just working on stuff because it's just part of how I cope and how I deal with it. And I do recognize that this has been a very hard week, and so that's why I'm at a hotel right now, because I need to decompress. I am tired, I am exhausted, and I want to give myself the opportunity to to just process my feelings in solitude for a moment. And I know that I'm heavily supported. I thank God for that. I thank God for having people in my corner. Again, my church family really showed out today. But they showed they were just there. I mean, I didn't have to worry about anything. They did absolutely everything that needed to be done. DeMarcus, I'm about to send you okay. I'm about to send you the link, Moses. So and y'all and whoever's in the back virtual green room, just wait back there till I bring you on screen. But my YLC family showed up too. Thank you to Pastor Corey Hambrick of the Life Church Christian Center for showing up, the ministers showing up. Thank you to my Young Leaders Conference family, Elder Mark Moore. Y'all showed up, and the resolution was absolutely beautiful. Everything was beautiful. I thank y'all, and I will express my art. We will, as a family, will express our sincere thanks in the very near future. But again, this is a healing process. And DeMarcus, let me know if I can text you the link. I don't want to text the wrong person the link. But yeah, but it's just been uh it's just been a bit of a struggle. But people showed up. Love showed up. Moses, I just sent you the link. DeMarcus, I just texted you the link. Thank you, Olivia. Thank you. Listen, man, yeah, I'm gonna take the time that I need. Um, Hold on one second. Hey, how are you?
Hey, sis.
Hey, did you want to come on the live?
On live? What you mean?
Yeah, we're live right now on Facebook, and YouTube, just celebrating Shannard. And so, if you want to come on screen with me, like on camera, you can. You want me to send you the link?
Yeah, send me the link.
Okay, I'm about to send it to you now.
All right.
All right, bye bye. All right. So we do have people that are coming in, which is awesome, and just to share their thoughts and their sentiments with us in regards to my brother. So you all excuse me, please. I'm coordinating several things. Thank you, Chevelle. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. It's a process. It's a process, and you got to allow yourself to have that process. So we have about 10 more minutes before I have to go, but I'm going to get at least these three people. How do I check messages? I don't use Facebook. Demarcus, I texted you. Check your cell phone. You should have it on your cell phone. Thank y'all for y'all's patience while I get people in here in this room. Send this to him. Send this to him. All right. So people should be showing up in the backstage in just a minute. Yeah, Demarcus, check your cell phone. It should be there. I love you too, Regina. I love you too. Kiara, I love you too. And Kiara, if you want the link, matter of fact, Kiara, if you want to come on here and maybe sing something, you're more than welcome to. I'll send you the link. But again, we're gonna be here like another 10 minutes. Because we're about to get ready to roll. I'm about to be with my family. Well, y'all are my family too, but I'm about to be with the family that's actually in the room with me right now, which is my other brother and sister. Messages like on contacts. Yeah, your cell phone. I sent it to your cell phone. Check your cell phone. All right, so I've sent the link. I'm gonna give it just a few more minutes, but anyway, I just wanted to say that y'all have really, really showed out, and I'm beyond thankful. Here, I'm about to send you the link if you want to come on here, but I'm so beyond thankful for all of the love that has been shown. Because to be honest, leading up to the funeral was hard, but it's the silence after. It's the getting used to him not being there. That's hard. Kiera, the food will be there. Come in here. Let's see. Okay. Kiera, that link that I just sent, send that to DeMarcus, please, on his cell phone. Thank you. But okay, so we have one of Shannard's friends coming in now, and we're actually going to put him on screen. Let me go ahead and add him. Hey, how are you?
Hey, what are you
Can
doing,
you hear me?
sis? Yeah, I can hear
Hey,
you.
can you hear me?
You can hear me?
Yes, I sure can. Now tell me your name.
Devon?
Oh, your name's Devon too?
Yeah.
Here. Wow. All right. That's what's up. Hey, that's our cousin. Thank you, Raquel. I love you too. I love you too. Kiera, please send DeMarcus the link so he can come back here. So, Devon, you want to
Yeah.
share some memories, some thoughts, share some love for Shannard on this evening?
Yeah, man, my big brother.
Yeah.
I miss him though. I was so shocked when everything like I'm all the way in Ohio. His
Okay.
dad told me to come. Like I'm so shocked because I'm all the way in Ohio. He been told me to come down there,
Yeah.
and I told him I was gonna come down there like last week.
Hmm.
No, 2 weeks ago. I told him I'm gonna come
Yeah.
down. I'm gonna be down there.
Yeah.
I just everything just hurt. Like that because the fact is, man, even though he was older than me, he always looked out for me.
Right. Right.
And he always been there for me.
Yeah.
Like me, Scoop, Andrews. you know, Kale, you
Mm-hmm.
know.
Yeah.
He always looked out for everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
I know everybody
Yeah.
miss him though.
Of course. And that's who he was. He was that type of person that was just there for everybody.
Yeah.
Um and he didn't meet a stranger. He did not meet a stranger.
Nah.
So yeah, so you are you okay up there? I mean, like you got friends and family and stuff that's rallying around you?
Nah, I ain't got no family up here. Up here
Oh,
in Ohio. Mm.
okay.
I just got stuck in Ohio. That's it.
I got you. I got you. But you still talk to that group that like Corel and
Yeah,
um
Corral, Andrew, all
Moses
of
and
them.
all of
Yeah,
them. Okay, good.
yeah. We all
Y'all
talk.
need to pull in closer, huh?
We all talk to each other.
Good, good. Yeah, y'all need to all pull in closer, okay? And just
Yeah, that
on
was
one
Scoot
another.
said too. That what
Yeah,
Javante said.
yeah, definitely. This is the time for y'all to pull together. You want to pull on your support system right now because it is hard. It's difficult. But anything else you want to share before I let you go? And I'm gonna bring my little cousin in.
Oh, word. Nah,
Yeah. Anything
man.
you
Everybody,
want to share?
it's just the fact is like everybody hurt behind this right now. I know. The
Yeah.
fact that man, I was like, I literally just talked to him not too long ago, and it's really hurting me. Like, and I just talked to him like a couple of days ago, and like, nah, it's just all of something now that happened. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's hurt a lot of, you know what I mean? It hurt a lot of people, you know.
Right. Right. And it's unexpected, and things
Yeah.
happen unexpectedly, and you can't ever
So I
really be
just,
ready for something like
and this
this.
made me look at life like it really is kind of, life it really is short, you know.
Yeah.
One
Yeah.
minute you here, one minute you here, one day you gone, you know.
That's right. That's right. That's right. I really
So, you
hope
know,
that you take this as an opportunity, to
just
just
cherish everybody around you. Basically, that's how I feel.
Mhm. That's right. That's right. Well, we're praying for you, Devon, and I'm definitely gonna, keep you lifted, okay? And you take care of yourself and make sure you stay in touch with people and talk to somebody about how you feeling and everything, all right?
I will.
All right. You take care of yourself.
You too, sis. Love you.
All right. Thank you. Love you too. Bye-bye. All right. Um, yeah, you know what? We all gonna get through this together though. That's how it goes. I'm gonna add Demarcus to the stream. Demarcus,
Hey,
hello.
hey, can you
What,
hear me?
hold on. First of all, where did all this bass come from?
Bait? Oh,
Bass. Wait, hold on. Is this Demarcus or Moses?
it's Demarcus.
Oh my gosh, no, sir. You need to get that bass out your voice. So Demarcus is
Yeah.
our cousin, second cousin, and him and my brother had gaming in common. So Demarcus, anything you want to share about Shannard or any sentiments you want to share?
Well, like I have I think like two stories. Yeah, I think I have like two stories with Shannard. But the last time I talked to Shannard, I was at grandma's house, and
Yeah,
and he was on the phone, and then I just decided to like talk to. Well, I talked to him. We were like, and we were just pretty much talking about video games, the PlayStation 5, how he was doing. And like he was saying, like, oh, I'm doing good. So like when the news came to me, it was just completely random and unexpected.
mm-hmm.
It was like, uh like I just didn't know like what to think at that time. But
Right,
he was a pretty chill guy. He was
mm-hmm.
cool, about me, Javon, mom, all of them. It was
Yeah, yeah.
he was like a pretty enjoyable guy to be around because like we have so much in common. Right. Uh,
Yeah, that's right. Y'all did. Y'all did. And you're absolutely correct. It's not too often that you saw him upset. I used to call him a quiet storm because when he did get upset, it's like, I'm gonna move out the way.
Hmm.
But it wasn't that often because, like you
Yeah.
said, he was very tempered, very kind. You know, he really reminded me of like a gentle giant. One of the stories that my pastor shared today, DeMarcus, was you watched the stream, but when he
Yeah,
got
I was
baptized,
in
he
there.
almost took my pastor down in the water.
Yeah, he was trying to grab him and pull him down, and he lifted him back up, and he had this big smile on his face. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah,
like, yeah, Mm.
yeah,
I have never ever seen him mad. Like that's the craziest part. I have never seen him, go all berserk or go crazy. Like I've never
yeah.
seen that from him.
Right,
Yeah,
right. And it's not that often that he really would be upset. If he was upset, you wouldn't tell it. Like you couldn't tell it. Um, he was just like I said. He was just that. But having that type of control, I think, is strength to be able to, get mad and temper yourself accordingly to where you don't lose control. So I think that was a really good thing.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just,
But
it's just completely random and unexpected.
yeah, completely. But you know what? We
Mhm.
got each other's back. I love you
Love
so
you
very,
too.
very much.
Hmm.
My
Yeah.
handsome boy. I can't believe you got all that bass in your voice, honey.
And all this hair on my head.
And all that hair on your head. Yes, sir. But I love you. I love you. I love you. I'm gonna let you
Love
go.
you,
We're gonna get ready to wrap this up, okay?
alrighty.
All right. Love you. See you in the
Love
comments.
you too. Bye bye.
All right, bye-bye. All right. So yeah, anybody else? Look, this is somewhat of the last call. Anybody else want to come in? Moses, I did send that link through the chat, through the group chat that y'all have on Messenger. Um, so just let me know if you want to come in, or you can just press that link in the Facebook Messenger, and then we'll bring you in. But yeah, it's kind of it's how some people say like how some people say I can't think of anything bad to say about them. And sometimes they just say that being nice. Like I really truly can't say that I have anything bad to say per se. Like everybody got their stuff, but he was a really good person and he had a really amazing heart and he had a ministry for people that the church otherwise would discount or judge or count out. So his life was really a walking pulpit for people that otherwise wouldn't step foot in a church. And we have to have those type of people because there are people that probably won't ever step foot in a church for whatever reason. And so it won't let your camera and mic enter. Okay. Well, if you wanna uh, I see you, brother. Okay. But if you want to type out anything, Moses, then I'll read it and then that'll be it. But I love y'all. Again, I thank you so much for showing up. And I want to be very clear that it's easy to look at somebody. I want y'all to hear me on this. It's easy to look at somebody and be like, oh my God, they're so strong. Oh my God, they're holding up very well. Oh my God, they look, very healthy. I want to be very clear. I am leaning on the rock. My strength is from God. I feel y'all's prayers, me and my family. I am not okay. I'm gonna be real. um, I miss my brother, and I am very vulnerable and very weak in this moment. But God, dot dot dot, and I'm serious. God is my man. When I tell you, I'm so thankful because a lot of people, when they grieve, and I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna go, but when people are grieving, sometimes they lean into drugs, sometimes they lean into alcohol, sometimes they lean into some very detrimental and maladaptive behaviors. I've seen what grief can do to somebody. It will wreck you. If you are not careful, it will wreck you and take you down a road that you can't get back from. And so where my heart and where gratitude comes in is not so much that I'm strong, is that I know God and I trust him. And I trust him with all of my heart. I hadn't always been in this place, but I trust him. He said that he will be my rock. He said I can lean in on him. He said that be anxious for nothing. These are things that he shared with me. And so I trust the Lord and I trust my relationship with him. So so God is holding me up. Yes, Joanna. Thank you. I love you. Still praying for your strength. It's okay to not be. Yeah, it's okay to not be okay. And I'm not okay. but I know God. And that's my okay. So I may not be okay, but I know the one that makes everything okay. So the Lord is my rock. I'm glad to be leaning on him and not anything else. No substances. I don't need to be in the bed with nobody. I don't need to call nobody and be like, oh, hold me. I'm straight. I'm good. The Lord is enough. And that's for me, in my house. So anyway, I love y'all. Thank you so much for celebrating Devon with me. Maybe we'll do something a little bit more, I don't know, exciting and videos and all this other stuff later. But as of right now, I'm about to go enjoy my family and just kind of be in that space with them. So I love y'all. Y'all take care. Y'all have a wonderful night and be blessed. And please continue to keep us lifted in prayer. Y'all take care.